Hey Stephen, it's Elise here. I'm hoping I can talk you through what you may be a little bit stuck with. I'm not 100% sure what you're asking, but I'm just going to walk you through a few of the options, I suppose. So, with regards to Linoit, this is my Linoit homepage. So, for me, I'll just create a new canvas and go through that side of things to make sure you're clear on that, and then we'll move on to the LMS. So, I'm going to create a test canvas. Backgrounds are fine, so it's for everyone to see and post. Don't want notifications, don't need an email, and don't want it on public canvas. So I'm creating my canvas. Oh, it's already existed because I decided to be clever before. So test 2, there we go. Alright, so here's my test page for the purpose of this. You can obviously drag your sticky notes over, fill in your information and so on and post them. So I'm going up here and I'm simply going to copy the link. I'm then going to go into my unit, my EDN 113 unit as the admin, to class canvas, and then I'm going to scroll down to where my canvas is. Okay, so my session 2 stuff is down here. I'll just show you how to link it to start with. So by linking it, all of your students are going to be able to access the canvas you created, and they're also going to be able to post on it. So if I just hyperlink this one for example, so I'm going to, oops, I need to go edit settings. There we go. I'll highlight that part. I'll go insert/edit link, paste my URL. I always change mine so it opens in a new window. Title is test and insert. So that's my link. That's what all my students are going to be able to access. I'll save and return to the unit. Okay, and if I was looking as a student, I'll switch my role to student so I can see what they would see. Now only mine is showing up, which should be the same for you. Save the confusion for students. And then I would click on this link that's showing up for me as the one that we've just created. So that would be where they could all work on their activity together. Now the one that I have created for my students, so this one here, safe, responsible and ethical use of the internet. So this is my Linoit canvas for that. I've gone with 3 headings, so the safe, the responsible and the ethical. And I've asked my students, because I'm doing it externally, it's going to look a little bit different to internal. I've asked them to do 1 post-it per category. In the classroom, it would be probably quite different. They would have already gone and started posting information all over the place. You could then, afterwards, once they've finished and they've come to class and you've got information already on your Linoit canvas, you could then go on, edit it so that you've got your headings of safe, responsible and ethical, and that's where they would then sort your or their little posts, their sticky notes. So if it looked a little bit like this, put 1, maybe they've gone to post, thank you, I need to see you, and 1 more, 3. All right, so if your page looked a little something like this, without the headings, you would then go on, create your headings for them, and they would then be able to see that. They could then go and look at each of the bits of information and start to sort them in the categories that they thought was most appropriate. Okay. Now, again, I'm not 100% sure exactly what you wanted to know or to ask, but I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea of what needs to be done. If we just jump and have a look at this slide, so this is a slide that I'm assuming you're referring to. So they need to individually generate ideas on what it means to be safe, responsible and ethical on the internet. Post-it should only have 1 idea each, and put your name on the post-it. So then they're working in groups. So if you wanted to, you could create, if you're internal, 2 or 3 class canvases. You could then allocate a group to a class canvas. So you could have on here Here you could have a heading of safe, responsible, ethical use of the internet, and you could then have group 1, group 2, group 3, and then just tell them, okay, XYZ, you are in group 1, you need to post on this canvas, group 2 and group 3. Then they can go on there and actually do the proper group work. Just return here. So they're going to sort it into the appropriate categories. They can connect, similar ideas, putting their post together on the canvas. You could even do that through the mind mapping software. I can't remember the name of it now, but whatever is in the unit guide. Let's see if they can use that Coggle. That's it. So you can ask them to do that part on Coggle if you wanted to, because that's a really great way to connect the information. All right, I hope that helps you a little bit. If not, please let me know. I'm happy to help where I can. Good luck.